count up with me to the primary election. I'm behind a day. So this is 19. That was actually yesterday. And then I'm going to do another one. Okay, water. The water debacle in Arizona. So it's actually between 7 states. We are part of the lower basin, and then there's upper basin of the Colorado River. In 1922, there was a compact how they used 7 states. Arizona is lower basin. So with us is Arizona, us, Nevada, and California. And then I'm putting the upper basin states. So basically there's a fight over the water. Okay, 1922 compact needs to be revised because why? Well, one, it's 4 years later, and also water is decreasing by up to or more than 30% in the Colorado River's other stream sources for water in these 7 states. The problem is, or one of the problems, is the 3 lower states, which is us, basin states, Nevada and California, have agreed to lower their usage of water to save and conserve. However, the upper basin states are using more water, and they're not coming to the table to conserve and come up with ways to establish it. So what's going to happen is likely they're going to go into litigation, and Arizona has set aside $4 million to go into litigation. Now, as the next governor, I will continue this fight in litigation if it needs to go there regarding our water usage and water amount that comes to Arizonans. But in addition, you guys, we need to start conserving more water now, and we need to start coming up with ways to do that progressively and aggressively, right? To ensure that water continues to, be around for years and years to come. And how that can happen? Well, one way is reusing wastewater. I know that sounds so gross, but we do it now. Actually, Arizona is one state that is very good at doing that. We don't actually drink the water yet, but there are projects in place that are going to run through where that will happen. One fact, in Nevada is actually a state that does it really well. 85% of the water that's used in Nevada is actually recycled and used again. Pretty awesome, right? Also kind of gross that they're drinking wastewater, and that's our future too in Arizona. But mind you, we won't think about that and know what we're drinking necessarily when it comes through our sink, and nor do we think about that really right now anyways. And that's part of the issue, is because people are using water and as though there's an endless supply. But I'm telling you guys, there is not an endless supply. We need to create and be aggressive at what we're doing, because we have to be able to conserve water so we have it for years and years to come here, generations after generations, right? All right, guys. Well, I will assure you that I will come up with progressive and aggressive ways to ensure water conservation in Arizona. Continue.